Hi, Mariah. Hey, Leo 1111. Don't forget to hit the like button, you guys. Thank you, Mariah. Hey, Arian. Hey, Chris. What's going on? Okay, Christy. Oh, Nadia, we're good. We're good. Thank you, Angela. Good day, Joyce. Please hit the like button, you guys. Oh, D Hill 1, did you? Oh, boy. Papa John's isn't bad either. Papa John's isn't bad. Do you have Papa John's where you live? Hey, Leo's son. my throat's okay. I didn't take my allergy pill today, so it's a little messed up. Plus, I have a nodule on my thyroid. That's what pushes on my vocal cords, so my voice is this way. They can't take it out. It's not big enough to take out, but at least they biopsied it. It's not cancer, so that's good. Arian, yes, I'm doing well. Thank you. I'm still waiting to hear about plans for the viewing and funeral. I haven't heard anything yet. How are you doing, Arian? Are you okay? Oh, Dano, it's very rough. But the only way to do it is make yourself go outside and walk. Go outside and walk, or ring a bell in your house too. That breaks up energy. Turn on music and start dancing or singing your favorite kind of music, whatever. And I guarantee you, it'll break the energy. But you have to break the energy because the energy just keeps swirling it around and around. I don't know what does NOK mean? Oh. Oh, because I didn't want you to have to wait due to the funeral and the viewing and everything else, and everybody's, wants to know when I can do it, but I don't want to do that, and put myself out there that way. You can reschedule it for sure with me. Gail probably sent you out the message. Gail's my assistant. She helps me. She probably sent you out the message, but if you are still interested in a reading with me, that's fine, and I'm sure I can fit you in. Don't worry. But it won't be this week. Monday, anything from Monday on, I'm more than happy to put you in. And anybody who's previously, just recently ordered and I refunded your money recently, that same amount you can use for your reading because my rates are going back to the regular rate. So make sure you go to my About page and check out my prices because they're going back to the regular way they were from the beginning. Oh, dial in 406. No, I'm not sad. I'm okay. I'm not sad. I mean, I'm not, as far as, today and everything, I'm good. I'm good. You know what it is? I'm tired. I take my daughter to work so early in the morning at roughly 2:30 a.m. And then I don't get back until 5 a.m. And then today I did laundry and vacuumed and all kind of stuff like that, and was outside in the yard because the lawn people come today. So No, it's not going to be a bad day. No way, Frank. No way. And Tiara, yeah, she's doing good. Everything's well. She's sleeping right now. She just got home. She went in and did overtime today, and then she got home early. So she's actually taking a nap, catching up, because she's been working her butt off. Hi, Hershey Eyes. Angel Wings, I will. I'm okay. That's why I didn't do any readings for the rest of this week. It's just too much. Wow, really, Anna? That's cool. That is so cool. I love that little kid doing that. I love it. I love it. I'm also going to go to my P.O. box today, so hopefully the items that some of you have sent me, I can't wait to see them. I cannot wait. Thank you, Mariah. Hi, Sheila. Angie Cancerian. Hello. Stacy. My favorite crystals. I actually have a beautiful amethyst it's about this big. It's up. I have it up on a shelf, and I have some angel wings. I wanted to get some of that. I think it's kind of greenish brown, and I thought I had gotten it. I probably did. It's really rare, and I forget it's a really rare one. I have the one that comes from the volcano. Forget the name of that black one. I have a very big black one that comes from the volcano. I don't know a whole lot about crystals, but I do know amethyst is really good. So I definitely have a nice size one of that. I bought it for a couple $100. Oh, D Hill 1, I hope I do get it. I can't wait to see it. I cannot wait. CV. What happened to her? What do you mean? Nothing happened to her. What do you mean? What happened to her? She's right here sleeping. She's in the bed in the next room. Hey, Kay. Oh, she's not sleeping anymore. I just heard her come out of the room.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, hon. How you doing? I just told him you was taking a nap because you worked so much and you did some overtime.
Oh, yeah, I feel wonderful now.
She said she feels wonderful now.
Oh, it's crazy what a little bit of sleep will do.
She said it's amazing what a little bit of sleep will do.
Hello, everybody on YouTube.
You hear her in the background. What does it mean if I keep seeing butterflies? That's really good. Some other reader said, yeah, D Hill 1, I feel like it's someone from the other side that has crossed over that is a family member of yours, whether that's a grandmother or grandfather, who keeps coming around just to let you know that they're there and that you can call on them if you need them. Usually the butterflies, the dragonflies, they bring messages. But you can too Google that probably and find out some more information. But I feel like it's a family member. Arian said she prayed for you in her daily prayers today and is going to continue to do so. Say hello to her from her side. That's Arian. She's a doctor. She's an oral surgeon doctor.
The people that all subscribe and talk to you on your page, they're all marvelous. They're all beautiful people. They're all caring and kind. And I can't thank any one of them more than the other.
Oh. Well, Arian says hi.
Hello, Arian.
And she said prayers for you.
Thank you.
Joyce C. Me too, she said. And Red Rose said, hey, Amanda, love you. And Creation Hair Station said, hey, Amanda. And Angie.
Hey, everybody.
Angie said hi. Somebody said my number, 13. 1303 and 444. 1303. 3 and 3 is 6, and 1 is 7 is God's number, and 444 is angel numbers. So that's very good. Yeah, they say if you see, Nunya, they say if you see a lot of those birds in one day, that is somebody definitely trying to give you a message about a situation. So be aware of that. Okay, Leo. Leo's son. Frank said to tell you hello.
Hey, Frank. You need a son?
And Bettina said blessings to you, Mandy. And Holly. Holly is so sweet. Holly Kins. Where did I just lose my girl Holly? I just lost Holly. This writing, I need to make this bigger or something. I got to figure out, I got to either buy a camera or do something to make this a little bit easier. Oh, thank you, Romani. Thank you. Frank, I'll see you soon. Jacqueline, thank you. 1111, same thing. Angel numbers. Okay, Nunya. Deanna D. Deanna, thank you so much for doing my timestamp. I really appreciate that. And my super chats are just so you know. Thank you, Elizabeth, for the donation. Thank you so much. Hey, Gemma. How are you, Gemma? So let me get back up here for a second and see if I can see it. Can anybody see the title that I put up here on the page for this chat? Oh, Dihio says, Papa John's in the Netherlands now. I still need to try it. My brother told me that their pizza margarita is the bomb. Did they? The pizza margarita? Wonder what's all on that, I wonder. Any clue? Oh, yeah. He or she is my addiction. Yep. Hi, Helen. When will the Libra X, my obsession, be coming back in commitment? Lonely. Hi. My grandmother says October. October seems to be very positive. October. But there is communication before that, so be prepared. Probably somewhere between the 15th of August and September 15th. So just be aware of that. So how about he or she be in my addiction? He or she would be my addiction. And I'm going to pull 3 cards for you. Also, lonely. It's $25. Thank you for the donation, though. Thank you for the donation. Once again, $25. Please hit the like button. You guys, can you please hit the like button for me? Yeah, boy trouble. I need a moderator. Do I have anybody for moderating today? I'm Leo's son, but he won't be here long. Anita. Oh, good. Anita. Okay. Oh, good, Anna. Thank you, Anna. Let's see. I think so, Anna. I think so. The it factor. Okay. So for lonely, you have the Three of Pentacles, lonely. I got the Three of Pentacles. So there is either still a third party situation going on, or there's somebody with another option beside you. Someone's deciding whether to come back or not. So be prepared for that. I do feel like there is somebody that they are dealing with currently. And, that is definitely going to be, something that you're going to have to consider to make a decision about, because you're either going to wait to be their choice or you're going to continue to be their option. I also got the Six of Pentacles. Again, that's somebody for me that is counting the blessings that they have currently. But I do feel that there is much love surrounding you and this partner. I do feel like they are trying to share their wealth with you, meaning their love, their heart, their soul. But at the same time, they have someone else over here is creating that distraction. And the last card that I got was the Page of Wands, which is telling me there will be new beginnings for you, lonely. There will be new beginnings coming. And again, I said that probably be around August or September. Sandra, what message do I have today from guides from your grandma? An unexpected phone call. You should be receiving an unexpected conversation, chat, phone call, or text. Something is coming, and it feels like today. It also feels, too, that, there is something about being late for an appointment. I don't know what you have going on or where you live or what's happening, but something about being late for an appointment. Be careful either not to be late for an appointment because it feels like you may have to have it rescheduled. Also, too, something to do with your car or vehicle that you either drive or ride in. Either it's your own vehicle or it's a car that you ride in frequently if someone takes you. But it feels more of your own. And it feels like there is something that needs to be checked on there. And I just got a picture of the wands, which shows me belts. So it may be a belt under your hood of the car, but there might be an issue there with belt, or it could be tires, because belts and tires for me go together, because they work as a pulley, and a wheel always looks like a pulley. So belt and tires go together, so one or the other. The only other thing that she is saying is to Sandra, she's saying there's someone that you haven't reached out to for quite some time from your past, and it could be even a family member, somebody that's distant, somebody you used to be close to, and then things, either you moved or they moved and things started to change and drift apart. She's saying to reach out to that person because someone needs your assistance right now. So that's the message that I got for you, Sandra. Wow, Deanna D, you're awesome. Ladybug. I didn't see ladybugs. Where is Let me get to ladybugs. Hold on one second, you guys. Ladybug, ladybug. Where is ladybug? Miss Ladybug? I don't see ladybugs. I see lonely. I don't see ladybug. I do not see ladybugs. Make sure your question is in your payment or I won't see it. I can't start doing that again. Nope. If your question's not in your payment, it's a donation. From this point on, if your question is not in your payment, so I can see it, then because I don't even see a ladybug. I don't see it. I don't see a ladybug. Okay, hold on one second for the super chats. Super chat's on hold for a minute. Why has Dale blocked me? Okay, Ladybug. Next time, please put your question in your payment. But I feel like he felt that you were overdoing something, either over contacting him or you were questioning something. It feels like you're almost questioning his motive or asking him. It's like trying to pull him into something he doesn't want to be in. I feel like he's pulling back from a situation or from a relationship. Also, too, I got the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups for you, Ladybug, which is telling me there's definitely questions that are still up in the air. There is going to be, like gravity, something going up, something comes down. Because when I see the fountain and the cups overflowing, I feel like that means you are overdoing something. You're either over pushing a situation, over pressuring, putting too much demand on this person, trying to get them to do a certain thing that they're not ready to do. Also, too, I got the Judgment card for you. Okay, the Judgment card. So he is passing judgment currently on you, feeling that you are being kind of needy to him. This is his words, not mine. You are being kind of needy to him. He's also saying that he's comparing the situation from previous to now, and he doesn't want history to repeat itself. He also has another person around him. And please note, too, I got the Seven of Pentacles. Someone is currently, which I believe is him, looking at what he has, and this is you down here, and he's deciding to either pick you or he's looking at the options that he has. So he's not sure exactly how he's going to deal with this situation. He is trying to make a decision at this time. However, he blocked you so that he could have more space and time to think. Joyce CCEE. Too many things concerning me. Please tell me what I need to know. First of all, as far as career or work goes or finances, it feels like things are going to get better in that department because I feel like you are worried currently about that. I also, too, think that you are worried about a current situation where love is concerned, wondering if somebody is coming back to return, if somebody is going to fulfill your desires and needs, and also to finally make a committed type in a relationship. But I don't feel that that's going to happen right away or anytime soon. I get maybe 3 months. Because from that right now, I got the Three of Wands, which is showing me that's to me time. Each wand to me is a month. And that is showing me that someone is holding on to a current situation that they are involved in and waiting to walk away from that, which is going to leave two, meaning you and him, or you and them. And please know that, this change is positive for you, Joyce. Be patient. I'm told to focus on yourself and your health right now more. That is more important right now. So my guides are also telling me that your health is something that you need to consider more and focus on that. You need to get something straight. Also, too, there's something about either a mole that needs to be taken off or something because it doesn't have a good sign. It has a tail or something. There's a mole, some kind of mole that needs to you need to go to a dermatologist for something. So that's what I get there. Oh, no. Hold the super chats right now. Anita, could you put that? Hold the super chats, please. I cannot catch up. Hold the super chats. Oh, boy. Hold the super chats. Okay, I did. Sandra's done. Ladybug is done. Sandra, Ladybug. Oh. No more super chats right now. Just freeze. I can't catch up. It keeps flying. Ugh. Okay, Frank. Do I need to give up on Rebecca and walk away? Just saw she is out of town with the ex. Frank, my grandmother says that you've had the options many times to walk away. However, your heart does not want you to do so. It also feels that those two that went out of town, and maybe a third person, I don't know if there's 3 people, but I don't feel that it's like a love adventure. I do not feel that this is a celebration like that. I do feel that it is more like a friendly basis. I'm not picking up negative energy, or I'm not picking up I'm not picking up love with that at all. What I am getting, and again, I guess the three of wands came out. I'm getting 3 months, and I'm getting 3, and I'm also getting that somebody is holding on to one thing, even though there's 2 other things behind them. They're still holding on to one thing, and I think that is you still holding on to her. The 2 that's behind would be her and that other ex, but I don't feel that they are together because the poles are separated. They are separated. They're not together. The ones that I'm seeing for them, your pole is closer to her, because I feel that this pole that you're holding on to is you. This would be Rebecca. This would be the other person, and you are in between them. So I just feel that her love for you is right there. You're in between her and her ex, meaning that nothing's coming between you as far as that's concerned. So no, I wouldn't worry about that, and I wouldn't walk away from the situation. No. Try mom. Your Virgo will return very soon. 6. I get 6 weeks. Possibly it's 6 weeks. Let me get a card for that. Yeah, I feel like you're definitely all up in your head about this. I got the 8 of Swords, and I do feel like you're all up in your head about this, and I feel like you don't know what to do. You're stuck in a situation. You're unable to move forward, but unable to go back into the past as well. Listen, try mom, take it easy, okay? Take it easy. This person is going to return. You will be hearing from them. That definitely be back together before Christmas. So hold on to that. And Frank, I wanted to pull 2 other cards. I'm sorry for Frank. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Frank, I still got the Devil's card, and still that's telling me that somebody that we're speaking of is still involved in addictions. They're still involved in something that they can't get away from. Now, this doesn't have to mean drugs and alcohol. When I get addictions, it could be her with the ex-partner, meaning still caught up in the fact that he's taking care of her. He's doing all these things for her, trying to make her enabled, trying to make her dependent on him so that she doesn't become independent. He is keeping her from growing, just so you know. And also, too, I got the Page of Wands, Frank. So I really think that you 2 are going to have a new beginning. That is definitely coming. And my cards are backing that up. So yes, stay with it. Stay strong, and I do feel like they are coming, okay? I hope that helps, Frank, and I hope you didn't leave. I hope you still got that. A try mom, yes, your Virgo, like I said, will be returning. However, they are involved in another situation. They are with someone else. However, it feels like those ties are going to be broken. Those ties are going to be burned. There will be no more of another party. That's not going to happen. Holly, in love with a Pisces that has someone else, says he loves and wants me. Will he actually choose me, though? Yes, he does have someone else, and I do feel like that timing was not very good. I also feel like he's with somebody else for different reasons. I don't know if he's using somebody in a situation. However, I do feel that he has a lot of love and desire for you. Good, a card just flipped out for you. Okay, and you'll be hearing from him soon because I got the Knight of Swords, and that's really fast movement on that horse. So that's telling me that a message or a call, something's coming through very quickly. I also got the 5 of Swords. And with the 5 of Swords, that tells me that he's looking back at a situation, meaning that the situation that he's in currently, but he is still holding strongly onto this other sword, meaning that's you trying not to let you go. So that's what I get with that. I do feel like being that the weather is cold here, being that there is a lot of clouds going on. And again, that's not winter, but there is water too. So I don't know if he's a water sign as well. Yes, right? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So yeah, water sign. Okay. And also, like I said, he's also hearing things from other people. So whatever's going on in the current situation that he's going through, that card shows me that he's hearing things from other people. Also, too, I get the 2 of Wands, which is telling me he's looking at what he has currently, okay? And this is the person that he's currently with, which is behind him. But he's looking forward to you. He's looking forward, trying to make that decision. So when you see this world here in his hands, that's somebody that's up in thought, somebody that's trying to make a decision about something. So stay positive, but I feel very good about that, yes. Judy Vargas, thank you. Hi, Helen. Is my Irish Capricorn the love that is returning? If so, when? Judy. Judy. Hey, Judy, are you up at night? Judy, are you up at night? Is that you? Because if it's not you, it's your partner. Your partner is up at night trying to make a decision. He's going over all the different things that had happened. He's going over the different conversations. He's going over the reason that you parted. He's trying to make decisions about different events that have occurred in his life or between the two of you. But I do feel that at the time when things parted and you were left by yourself, I feel like the Ten of Swords. I felt like you were stabbed in the back. You were mistreated. You were misjudged. You were lied to. Sometimes he does have narcissistic tendencies, so be careful with that, Judy. Be careful. But I do get the Hierophant, and to me, with the Hierophant means yes, this person is going to return, and I feel like this will be within 4. I get 4. So within 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months. But this person, that is a positive card. This person is going to return. So that's Judy. I know I missed a whole bunch of stuff here. Tiara, I have so many men coming my way. When will real love come my way, and what by what sign? And I feel a Virgo around you very strong. I feel a very strong Virgo around you, Tiara. I also feel like you do have many options. You do have many options. Many options. And I feel like you two are, okay, this is wanting to stay. You got the Judgment card. So you're trying to make a judgment, a decision in reference to who you should take time with. I do feel like you will be in the dating scene itself, dating multiple people for quite some time. Also, please know that there is much love coming from one of these people. And I do feel like there will be a long-term commitment with one of them. But I am feeling Virgo very strong. So if Virgo's not their sun, then it's the rising or moonshine. Moonshine. We're going to drink. I got drinking on my mind, I guess. Okay, I'm not even a drinker, really. Okay, I just got off the phone with him, and he's coming home from jail in 17 days. Will he let go of the third party? Will there be a reunion for us? Does he want to be with me? Man, that's a lot of questions. That's a lot of questions for one question. So let me just give you a scenario of what I have, and we'll go like that. And since there's so many questions, I'm just going to use my psychic intuitive on you. Because I can't throw 20 cards for each question. So the third party situation, yes, will be over once he does come home. Yes, that will be done with. He had used that person in order to get things that he needed while he was incarcerated. I do feel like there is going to be, offers or opportunity from that third party still, but I feel like he'll turn his head to that. He's not interested in that. I also feel like, yes, he will want to be with you. He is going to try to work things out, but he does have a lot of things to take care of, and be aware that you also too have work to do in this situation. Enabling him is not going to be the way to do it. Handing him money and doing things like that is not the way to do it. And also too, to make sure that he gets involved with certain meetings or support systems that he needs to do. And also, there is still going to be a court date or 2 coming up for him that he is going to have to deal with even once he gets out of jail. I'm not sure what that is. Also, there is a lot of payments that need to be made. So he is going to need to look for work as well. But I do feel like he misses you, and I feel that there will be a reconciliation between the two of you, Melissa. Susie Katz. Let's see, Susie Katz. Oh, whoa, that really came out. Susie Katz, yes, I feel like not only will the Aquarius man approach you, but I do feel like there is a message coming. So it's communication either from him or someone is bringing a message to you. And that's what I get with that card. The next thing I have is new beginnings. I do feel like there are new beginnings or a new beginning for you. I got the Ace of Wands, and that is all about new growth. That is all about you have planted certain seeds, and now they are growing. They are definitely growing. And they also feel there is something to do with intimacy and also an ex-partner here. This is something to do with intimacy and an ex-partner. I do feel like somebody from your past is also going to contact you, so be aware of that. But I also do get the Star card for you. And with the Star card, that is positive things coming towards your way. Blessings are definitely on the way for you. There is love and light everywhere around you. Please be aware that this Aquarius man, I don't feel this will be the person that you're going to marry. I don't. But I do feel like you will be in a committed relationship. But I don't feel marriage. I feel like your marriage is going to be with a Taurus. Okay, now I know I've missed a lot, and I got to try to find who else I missed. Anybody who I've missed, please. Have I missed? Who have I missed? Please tell me who I've missed. F this drill press. I got a meeting now, and then I'm drugging myself to sleep. Right? You better get some rest, because we're going to see you tonight, right? I'm looking for, who did I miss? Anybody? Anita. Naked Angela and Tiny are next. Naked Angela and Tiny. All right, let me look for their Naked Angela and Tiny. Susie Katz. Oh, Melissa Tugbang. Oh, no, I did you. And Tiara. I've done Tiara. I did Judy. Tiny the Empress. Oh, Tiny the Empress. What's coming towards you with your Aries, and do you have a serious relationship coming? Your Aries person is definitely going to bring offers and opportunity to you. I also do feel that there is a serious relationship that is going to result from this. However, there are going to be 3 different offers, and I don't know if that's coming from that Aries or from someone else. So I feel like there's a 2 of Swords here that you're going to have to make a decision between 2. So if that's either your ex-partner or this Aries, if this Aries is your ex, I don't know. But I'm getting you're going to make a decision between 2 people. Please be aware of that. And also, commitment and love is on the rise. And I feel like within 18 months, you're going to get an offer of marriage. So be aware of that. Angela Williams. 3 cards on Marcus. Okay, Angela Williams. Whoops, 1 came right on out. Angela Williams, 3 cards on Marcus. 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 2, 3. Okay, Angela, you got the Sun card as well. You got the Sun card, Angela. So that is definitely positive things coming. Good news is coming your way. Blessings are coming your way. So it feels like the energy that Marcus is going to bring when he finally decides to speak with you and you get together, this situation is going to be positive. There also is going to be talk of family, something to do with family reunions, or you becoming a union as a family unit. That's what I'm picking up. So that is getting back together and fixing things. I also get the 4 of Pentacles. And if you see, the 4 of Pentacles is also 2, finances are getting better. There's definitely, he's going to speak of money. He's going to speak of something either new, whether it's a new job, a new position. He's also going to talk to you about money. I also feel like his intentions towards you with this showing money means growth. So when I get the 4 coins and he's holding it this way, holding that right in the middle, somebody's holding on to you with everything they've got. They're not trying to lose you in a situation. So please know that his feelings are loving towards you. He cares very much about you, and he misses you very much. But he's not very good on expressing, his emotions and things. I also do get the Hierophant, which I said before is a very lucky card. So I feel like whatever you're asking the universe for, it is going to come to you. So continue to manifest in a positive way, Angela. Okay. Keisha Burns. I'm unsure if the hospital job will last, and I'm trying to build my photography business. I have 2 job offers. Should I take both or stay home with my kids on unemployment? Hell no. My grandmom says right away to take both. It is important for your children to be safe and in a very safe environment when you do work. I do feel like there is family and also someone that who watches children that will be able to take care of your children as well. I do feel like both is a very good idea for now because you need to get out of the stagnant situation and the depression that you're in. And by doing so, that will help. I also get two with the wands. What number of wands is that? 5 of wands. You see this 5 of wands? That's a whole bunch of shit that you keep having to deal with, whether it's bills coming in, whether it's, your emotions, your sadness, your depression, maybe also other love interest opportunities that were in your life or people from the past. But please know you can break this chain, break that cycle by taking the new job as well. I'm also, hold on one second. I'll know when I get it. I'll know when I get it. I'll know when I get it. Yep, I'll know when I get it. Hold on one second, honey. Yep. Yeah. The offer that you have, and that's the person handing the flowers. That's the offer that you have for work, for employment. And no, you need to get off of the unemployment because you can benefit yourself and your children so much more. Also, too, that will keep your mind very healthy. So the time that you spend with your children will be very exciting and happy, not feeling so much like pressure anymore. So please be aware of that. And Susie Katz, I answered her question. And yes, the hospital job is wonderful. Yes, and you will meet so many people. And your ex Leo, which I meet first time on June 1st, 2017, coming back to me again and when? Nikita, I don't know what NOK 200 means. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. Is that even money? I don't know what that means. NOK 200. But your Leo X has moved forward. I'm sorry, into another relationship. It's funny. This is the card that I got. You see that lion there? That's the lion right there, and that's somebody trying to force the lion's mouth open. I definitely feel like somebody is trying to even maybe close this person's mouth. It just feels to me that this person was not positive for you. There was not good energy there. And I also get the tower moment. So no, I'm being told that the situation that wasn't around you was not good for you in the first place. You had a tower moment, and that's why this person stepped away. I also get this person had a lot of secrets and betrayal. So no, the answer is no. Please let that person go. I did get Takesha. I did Christina. Can you please tell me if you can see if my husband and I will reconcile? Christina. Will Christina and her husband reconcile? Will Christina and her husband reconcile? And I feel like the answer is not now. Not now. Not now. I feel like there's a third party involved here. Not now. Keep hearing not now. There's a third party involved. There's a world card. So this is telling me that you're going to have to go forward right now, and you're going to have to create your own world. You're kind of going to do a 360 right now, Christina Lamont. You're going to have to do like a 360 right now. You're just going to have to do you. I do feel like there is balance that is going to come between the two of you. I definitely picked that up, and I do feel like either you or your partner is offering your cup. Someone is wanting to share something now. Somebody is finally wanting to find middle ground. And that's why I see that thing up there over the top that's coming right down the middle. Somebody is looking to find a balance. So I do feel like reconciliation is coming in the future, but right now, no. But it is coming. And I also get the King of Pentacles, which is a confirmation to me that, yes, you are going to be able to work the situation out. However, I feel like your husband is looking at another person, another interest. Somebody is making an offer, whether that's in work related for him, or through a friend, but it feels more work related for him. I don't know what that means. So be careful of that, but you definitely need to open up conversation. Okay, definitely open up conversation. And that was Christina. And now I have Michelle Towers. Michelle, I don't feel like he's going to do any moving anytime soon. I'm not picking that up. But I do feel like he is looking at currently at the situation, at what he has. So, and you see that someone in his life where he is currently, meaning another person, another party, there is another love interest there. They are not wanting him to leave. They are looking him in the eye and telling them they do not want him to leave. So he is trying to hold strong and make a decision that is going to benefit him. Is your sign, Michelle, is he a water sign? Is he a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio? I'm just wondering, or maybe a Pisces, because I see the fish. I'm not sure, but I also get too that somebody, and I feel like this is you, trying to hold on to a situation, trying not to let something go. I do feel like, you're wanting to hold on to him and not lose him, but I do feel like there is better options coming for you. And there is going to be, again, you got the Two of Swords, that there's going to be you making a decision, a choice between two people, two things, or this is your partner. He is going to be making a choice between two people or two things. So be patient, because I feel like the final outcome is going to be the Seven of Cups. And with the Seven of Cups, it's looking at all the different things that you have to choose from and trying to make a final decision. I do feel, since he is in a dark shadow, that it will not be anytime soon, within the next 6 months, that he's going to make a decision to move here towards you. I feel like he's still stuck in a situation there. Michelle Towers. And so, and Michelle, when he does come, because again, it's not coming for months, but when he does come, yes, he will be able to find work. Sassy, my questions are $25, sweetie. I'm sorry about that. And no, I don't feel like, not for the rest of this year, okay? Not for the rest of this year. He will not be coming back, not for the rest of this year. Irish Lass. Always. I got that immediately, Irish Lass. Always. Okay? And it's $25. Okay, you guys, I know you like to set your own prices, but it is $25 right now, and there's a reason for it. So I did get the Eight of Wands. There is going to be in and out messages coming for you. There is messages coming for you. So please be aware of that, Irish Lass, okay? There is messages coming for you. So who else did I miss? Anita says, Elizabeth Clark. You're welcome very much. Elizabeth Clark, tell me what you need to know regarding love and career. As far as career goes, it feels like things are staying positive in a situation. I do feel like there is going to be opportunity for you to look at another direction, or also to possibly make a decision about two things, whether it's two departments, two titles, or two different jobs, or a full-time and a part-time. Something with work is telling me too that you're going to overdo it. Be careful. Don't get yourself on burnout. I don't know what that is. I also feel like I said, there's either work coming to you, new opportunities for work coming towards you. As far as love goes, I feel like, you have gone through a lot of challenges and things in the past. I also feel like there's many lessons that you have learned from the past relationships. And please know that those lessons and those tools that you have now, because of what you've been through, is going to help you through a current situation. And please know that you will be contacted by an ex. That message is coming through very strong, but very unexpectedly, like somebody you did not even expect to hear from. So please be prepared for that. Okay. Damn this thing. Christina Lamont, I already did that. Michelle, I already did Michelle. Iris Lash, I already did Iris Lash. Elizabeth Clark, I already did that. Bright Helen, will my Scorpio return? I am in Aries. Yes, your Scorpio will definitely return, and you will be hearing from them, especially now that the retrograde is here. You definitely, will be hearing from them. They will be returning very quickly. I got messages. I just saw messages coming in and out. That was the first card. The next card I saw, somebody is somebody was coming between you and that person. There was a third party in that situation, but I do feel like they are coming and they are going to offer you their cup. And oops, and this card just flew out for you too, which is the Six of Pentacles. And again, that is, the scale, balance, Libra. It's also showing somebody offering you their coin, their love, their heart. And also as the other person is looking to try to keep them, but I don't think they're going to be able to do that. So yes, the answer is yes. And Rosebud. Yes, they will be able to sell their house. Also, too, look up what statue that you're supposed to plant in the front of the yard. That statue will help them to sell their home very quickly. I think it's St. Anthony, but I'm not sure. Or St. Michael. Look it up. I'm Catholic, and I know it's in our thing that just type in Google or whatever. Which statue are you supposed to plant in the front of the home? And you will see that it will work quickly. Leslie is next. Leslie Titus is next. Where is Leslie Titus? There we are. Leslie Titus. Not heard from my Aries, not normal, stuck out of country 2 years. We stay constant contact, involved in several accidents. Is he telling me the truth or is he a third party situation? When coming home, still want a relationship. Yes, he is. He is definitely out of the country, true, and he is definitely with another person, true, and there was definitely a third party situation, true, and yes, he will come. You will see this person, but he is trying to get out of the third party situation. Please know that he does not want to be involved in that, and he does want to come back to you, Leslie. He really does. I believe that he very much misses you, and I do believe that he still wants a relationship with you. So right now, because of the distance and everything else, okay, let it be what it is. Let it go. But I do feel like he's going to come back, and I do feel like this is going to work out for you. Absolutely. Sassy Sass. Sassy Sass. I had already answered Sassy Sass, right? Yep, I sure did. And who is this person? The computer froze. No, I didn't answer Sassy Sass. Okay. Sassy Sass says, will my Taurus return? I'm an Aries, my husband in a third party situation. My Taurus return. Well, I got new beginnings. I got your Ace of Swords, and for me, that's a new beginning. That's also questions. There's a lot of questions that are going to be asked and answered. And I also, too, got the Judgment card. So whatever's going on in your situation, there's definitely something here that is going to have judgment passed on it. And I think that's in reference to about your husband being in a third-party situation. That is going to come up in legal. And I do feel like there is a divorce coming. Please be prepared for that. There is a divorce coming. I got the Three of Wands, and that is telling me that somebody is holding on, and you are right there with them. And the other person is further apart. Again, same thing. The other person is apart. This is your Taurus here that's in the middle. I feel like that's your husband over here, and this is your Taurus. So I feel like the energy is very strong and very positive. So stay tuned, but that's coming. SB says, please answer Helen. Did you do it? Did SB do a super chat? No, she paid again. Anita Strickland. Oh, okay. You're welcome, Leslie. Marisol. Oh, good, Marisol. Hi, honey, too. You and Anita, thank you so much. Sassy's up next. Who's next now? Did I miss anybody? Oh, all super chats are done as of now. Thank you, Jesus. Care Bear, thank you, Jesus. Right, Care Bear? Hi, Care Bear. How you doing? Care Bear, we haven't talked forever. Joyce Cece, I was getting confused too. Trust me when I tell you, Sandra, thank you. I know, Lindsay. I know you are. You just hang in there, all right? You hang in there. I can't answer your question for free when I had everybody else pay, so I can't do that. I can't do it. I'm sorry about that. I don't want to be. I can't do that. That wouldn't be fair. H&N said, I told you a while ago that he's coming back. I'm still waiting, but not really, just eager to see if what you told me will actually come to pass. It will definitely come to pass, but I always tell people that my timing and divine timing are not the same. It's even on my about section that my messages come from someone on the other side of the veil where there is no time. So for me to give you a proper psychic answer on how much time before someone comes is very difficult. I can go by the numbers on each card, whether I'm talking about a 9, like if I should pull this card here. If I got the 9 of Cups, then I'll see 9, and I can tell you 9 weeks, 9 days, 9 months, 9 years. I can tell you that it'll be one of those. I still can't tell you which one it'll be. But as a psychic, yes, I can tell you whether someone will or will not return. The answer is yes. Yes, they will return. You can hold me to it. I'm right here stating that again the second time now, live, telling you yes, they will return. Be patient. It will come to pass. Absolutely will. I'm almost never wrong because it's not me. It's my grandmother. It's not me. I'm human. I'm here living this life here. She's blessed on the other side with a lot of answers, with a lot of things that she can see. But a lot of times too, she doesn't usually go past 6 months. Usually 6 months when I'm seeing something. 6 months. So just be prepared for that, okay, honey? I love you too, H&N. And believe me, I know it's difficult waiting. And I tell you what, even for myself, I can't get no timing, nothing. I can't. That's why I write it in my about section that, I cannot guarantee you timing. Anything can change. I could tell you that I'm coming to your house today at 3:00. And something could change in my life here. Something happened with my daughter, something happened with my grandson. And boom, I'm not going to make it there at 3. So even though a psychic could have told you Helen's going to be there at 3:00 tomorrow, if I have something go on in my life where something gets out of balance, that then creates a wrong answer now for you. Do you see how fast energy can change? Energy can change in a second. Or I can be driving to your house and God forbid, be a mile away from your home and get in an accident. Now I never made it to your house, right? And I won't be there at 3. So this is what I'm trying to say. It is very difficult to predict timing on anything. Timing is when they want to. Time is when they want to return, is when they'll return. And that's pretty much the answer that I like to say is when they're ready, they'll be there. But do I think they're going to come? Yes, they do. So it's just kind of, and I don't, if I look frustrated with you, I'm not. I'm frustrated with the fact I can't do timing. I hate that. How come I can tell people what I see? I can predict a whole bunch of things. Just like I did with the fires that came. I mean, we know that California always has fires, but the arson person that I saw, that was a prediction. Most of the fires that start in California are just because of the dryness. But I saw a person actually start that fire. So, and that came out to be, he got arrested. So that's my point, though. That is my point. I didn't miss anything, did I? HNNN. You are so sweet. And you know what, HNNN, you also have a new encounter coming your way, just so you know. You have someone new trying to get your attention. I don't know if you have blinders on and you're not paying attention, but just to let you know, you have, my grandmother says that there is another opportunity that you are not paying much attention to, but I always tell people, please don't wait. Enjoy your life while they're out. What the hell is that? Oh, excuse me, you guys. I'm sorry, that scared me to death. I thought I live in a building with 8 other condos in here. And I thought it was the building alarm. I thought there was a fire somewhere. I was ready to get out of here. Oh my God, that scared me to death. It was my daughter's darn phone, the alarm. It's 2:45, probably telling her she's just getting ready to get done work. Hey, Google user, I didn't see you. Tyler's here? Tyler's Tyro. What the hell? What the hell's going on with Tyler? Tyler, I've been seeing you busy, man. I've been seeing every time I open that YouTube, I see all your different stuff. I love it. I love it. But we were in here talking, and our conversation here was, you know, being addicted to the person that you love, and that's the truth. It is very, very difficult um, to try and get over somebody, to get through something. You know, myself and Tyler alone can tell you we've both been through it as well. You know, we can speak on that. You know, Tyler, um, right, Tyler? I said we both know what it's like, you know, to have somebody in your life and try to forget them and move forward and do what you need to do. Am I right, Tyler? Am I wrong? Yep, Tyler knows. See, Tyler's very. Let me tell you what. Tyler can be on his show, doing whatever he does, but let me just tell you that he is the most sensitive. Honest to God, the most sensitive person that I've ever seen. Sensitive, and you know he can come off hard sometimes. Yeah, he'll get them warehouse rats real quick. You know what I mean when he does that, and he's funny as hell. But you know what? He's sensitive too. He definitely he may not always put his heart on his sleeve for everybody to see everything that he feels or whatever. But I will tell you that he is one hell of a person, and he is very sensitive and loving. Right, Tyler? Tyler knows I love him to pieces. I haven't talked to him forever. He is. He's very sensitive, very sensitive. But at the same time, he'll kick them warehouse rats' ass right out of there. Tell her I had some crazy boogies on my channel doing some bullshit. What do you call them people? What do you call them kind of people that come on your channel? Oh, I forget what they're called. Trolls. I think trolls. Yep, Marisol. Thank you, Marisol. Yep. Yep. Got a super chat. Got a super chat. Got a super chat. 3-card super chat. 3-card super chat. Yeah, crackheads. Yeah, apple pie. What are you gonna do? Rhino, aka apple pie, ice cream, caramel, salted caramel, Rhino. It is what it is, right? A crackhead's a crackhead. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? It is what it is. Old lady's an old lady. Old man's an old man. Punk's a punk. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Haters are haters. Right, the one. Bye, Tyler. Oh, Thomas, thank you. Sandra gave Tyler a kiss. Tyler's a cutie pie. He's a cutie pie. Boy, he been putting them videos out, boy. He been putting them videos out. He's awesome. He's been putting them out. So what's the deal here? What's the deal with everybody? What's the reason that you can't get rid of this addiction of your partner? What's the reason? What's the reason you can't get rid of him? Let's talk about it. 172 of you. Let's talk about it, please. Thank you, Seven House of Cards. Love you too. Please, thank you for subscribing. Izzy, yeah, Jody, yeah, Tyler and Secret Tarot and a couple other people referred a lot of people. Hey, Lilo. Hey, Da. Hey, Double Pisces. Bind it. Yeah, you're definitely right. Yeah. You know, a lot of times you get so used to a situation. Right, Michelle? Michelle Towers, right? You get so used to a situation, you get so used to them, and you feel like you put so much time and energy in it. We talked about this before, that, you know, you definitely don't want to quit. You'd rather work on something you've already put so much time and energy into. You do get comfortable. You're right. You do get comfortable. Amanda T, what's going on, girl? There's definitely something that feels like it pulls you. Even when they ghost you, even when they come around for a while. Yeah, you're right. A twin flame mate, Jen, you're right. Hi, Jennifer L. All right, sweetie, miss you. Love you too. Come back later. I'll be on later. Sandra, thank you, sweetie. That's right. We are family. You got it. Thank you, Marisol. K-Bug, I know. I know what it's like. You know what? And the worst part is, even though they break our heart, those pieces crumble on the ground. And what do? We get the broom and the dustpan, sweep them pieces up, try to work at the table, putting the puzzle back together and take them back again. Or we always believe in their promises that this time is going to be different. This time is going to be different. Well, I know that I can tell you guys, most of you who are waiting to hear from that partner, who are waiting to hear from an ex, and my grandmother says too, with the retrograde going on, and there is somebody just told me, I think it was Secret Tarot just told me that Venus is coming in Libra. So a lot of love is coming around Libras. That's coming up very soon. And Elizabeth, please watch it again though, okay? Sometimes you have to turn your notification button off and put it back on again, and make sure you hit the all button, or you won't get it. But there is lots of love coming in Libra. Venus is coming into Libra, and I'm so excited for that. But yeah, it would be great, right? Care Bear, yeah, companionship, yeah, definitely. Love having somebody to do something with and go somewhere with somebody. That is all the best things to possibly do. Yeah, Google user. Exactly, Google user. They come in your dreams. They come in a song. You always hear that damn song. Oh, some of them songs out there. That REO Speedwagon I said before, I'm going to keep on loving you. The Commodores, Lionel Richie, all those songs. Yeah, and I think he is blue-eyed. I think he is. Yeah, Carol Ann, right, Carol Ann Smith? Absolutely. Hey, Monica, Libra, right back at you. Yep, he probably will. But anyway, just to say that, as far as, addiction, whether it's addiction to alcohol, drugs, people, food, sex, porn, everything can become an addiction. Anything that you don't end up, and it's all about boundaries and self-respect and self-control, and the difference on, I just spoke the other day to somebody about the difference on acting, reacting, and responding. There's such a difference between it all. And the outcomes for each one is different. Because if you and I are having an argument and I react, that's going to ignite the argument. But if you and I are having an argument and I respond, that's careful thinking, then it's probably going to diffuse the situation. So, there's so many different, avenues. Now, where love is concerned, how many chances are enough for somebody? What do we feed our addiction? What feeds our addiction? How about that answer? What feeds our addiction? Okay, we know what addiction is. We know what a soulmate is. We know about wanting to be with somebody, thinking they're our twin flame, getting comfortable, wanting to have a companion, a friend all the time, somebody just to hold us, whatever. But what feeds our addiction? Is it when they tell us the bullshit that they want us to believe, even though they don't go through with it and there's no actions there? What exactly, what exactly is it that feeds our addiction? What exactly feeds our addiction? Anybody know? What exactly feeds our addiction? Double Pisces. He said, nosy Care Bear. She just wanted to know if I was with someone. Then she bit me and told me not to mess with anyone. Is that right, Double Pisces? Are you kidding me? Did Care Bear bite you? Care Bear, where are you at? Care Bear, do you have a defense on this? Yeah, you're right, Magneta. You're right. Magenta. Baby cakes. Yeah, baby cakes. BC, I'm telling you. I hope so. April Flinch. Yeah, whatever gets those endorphins flowing, right? Care Bear, did you see that he wrote down that you bit him? Did you see Care Bear? Care Bear, did you see it? Double Pisces. Look up Double Pisces on here, Care Bear. Uh-huh. He said you bit him. What did you do? She said, Care Bear said, you too, Double Pisces. Yeah, you know what is that? Is that you think Aurora? Aurora, do you think that's what happened? Oh, your ex bit you. Oh, I thought you said Care Bear in here, Care Bear. I was like, what? I thought maybe Care Bear was your ex. Who knew? Oh my God, she bit you? That's bad. You know, a human bite is bad. He's so cute, isn't he? That Pisces, he's a cutie. Nice fella. Silver Moon Spirit, what's going on? Aish, how you doing, Aish? 7 House of Cards. Yep. Yeah, the same vibration. I'm telling you. And you just get so used to them. That's just what it is. It's all about that. The addiction, it's all about that. Desire feeds addiction. Yeah. Loneliness too. But you know, I'm telling you that we love to hear when they make that promise to us that they're going to fix something, that they're going to come back. And then just as soon as it's good, they ghost you again. Once again, they ghost you. Why is that? Silver Moon Spirit, thank you for coming. What's going on? Your first time here? Do you have a question you'd like to ask me since it's your first time here? Oh, you can. I fell in love with somebody I didn't even meet. Crazy. I think it's crazier. Chica Sexy 13. Why, well, hon? Please hit the like button, you guys. Did anybody miss the like button? I'm looking at it now. Can you please hit the like button? I really appreciate it. Oh, Carolina, thank you. Carolina, I think Lina, right? Carolina. Arian. Oh, Arian, thank you. I'm so glad to see you. You're so beautiful. Natsu Drangle 196. Hi, it's me, Toy Bonnie Girl 196. Hershey Eyes. Natsu, did you hit the like button? And are you subscribed, sweetie? Hey, Jeff Cook. Thank you, baby girl. How you doing? Oh, I said it right? I was trying to see if Moon Spirit had a question. Where did it go? Arian. Yeah, Arian. Yeah. A Scorpio is very strong energy around you. And I definitely feel like is either spying or paying attention to you one way or the other. Definitely somehow wanting to still know what's going on, missing you and missing a lot of things. So definitely in their head a lot about you, especially in the evening area. There's a lot of love there. There's a lot of love there, and there's a lot more to come. So be prepared. But yes, there will be a reconciliation. Absolutely. And he is planning on that very soon. And it does feel like it'll be before Christmas, before December. It's coming. It is coming, Arian. And no kidding. Oh, Chrissy. I'm sorry about that. Was it a young fella? Hi, Vegeta K. Hello, Vegeta K. Linda, I think so. Tia Smith. Oh boy, don't be confused. Write it down. Sort it out, babe. Care Bear. No, Helen's. Please, do they come in people's dreams? The exes? Yeah, they absolutely do. They come in and they follow you and they haunt you. Does anybody know what NOK means when I see NOK and 200? Is that money? Does anybody know that answer? Can anybody Google that? Does anybody know what NOK 200 means? Because I don't think it means what we think it means. So, NOK, Nikita, I need to know what that is. Please tell me. Nikita, tell me how much that is that you're putting up there, because I don't think that because it's round numbers, so I don't think that it's $25. So, and I know you had done that before, and I did answer you, even though I didn't know what it was. But is that $2 or what is that? Please let me know what that is. Please, please, honey. Carolina 1. Oh, shoot. I need this thing to stop doing that. Yes, yes. Carolina 1. Yes. Norwegian? Did she write anything? Nikita, I need you to write something for me. Tell me what it is. Nikita, I need to know what is that, honey? It's North Korea? It's Norwegian? Yes, it's money. What's NOK? But how much money is it? I don't know what I'm even dealing with because it's a different currency. Norwegian krone. Don't know the currency. North Korea, I think. Norwegian crowns. Black cat. Hi, Black cat. Black cat. Go to my YouTube page and you can see stuff there. But I am a gifted psychic. That's what I do. That's what I've always done since I was a child. It's second nature. But I like to throw cards around too. It's a lot of fun to do them. Norwegian krone. It is Helen. 1 NOK equals 0.12 US dollars. 0.12. So that's not even 1 US dollar. 1 NOK. So that's definitely not equal to $25. Is it? Because it's a twelfth of a dollar. A twelfth of a dollar is not a whole dollar. 0.12. Move the decimals over. I don't know. I have no idea. I have to like this smoke. I don't want to do it on the camera. I hate going to funerals and viewings. I really don't like it. Oh, it's 24.53, is it? Well, then that's okay. I don't mind that. God bless you, honey. Nikita, sorry. I was waiting to try to figure it out. I thought you would have wrote me a note here. Hi, Melissa. Thank you. I'm glad you're here. Deanna D. Thank you, Deanna D. New love coming in for you, Nikita. Let me see. Let me give you 3 cards. Nikita. Nikita or Nikita. Stroman. All right. First card I got for you is the Knight of Swords. So yes, there is new love coming quickly. Someone is coming in quick. Be aware of that. That's first answer. I also do feel it could be somebody from your past returning. Be aware of that. See that card? He's taking what he had from the past. He's grabbing it and he's running, leaving somebody behind. I'm looking at his boots. His boots are red. I don't know if this is a Leo or if this is it could be an earth sign or it could be a fire sign. Earth sign or fire sign. Also, too, I feel like you're worried about a lot of things. I'm getting 10 of Swords for you. I'm getting the 10 of Swords. I'm feeling that you feel that you have lost something or lost a battle, lost a challenge, lost someone to another partner, to a situation. So be aware of that. I definitely feel that very strongly. Let me pull one more card for you. Nikita. Oh, shoot. The Emperor. So yes, someone is coming. Oh, yes. That is the Emperor. So your answer is yes, there is new love coming for you. And the answer for when, again, my timing is not great. I got 3, though. So when I got the 3, and again, this could be either that your other partner was involved in a 3-party situation, and I got 3. So it's either 3 days, 3 weeks, or 3 months. And that's the best possible guesstimate. Is that a word? Guesstimate? Yeah, guesstimate that I could possibly make. So please be aware of that. But thank you, honey. Thank you very much for your donation as well. Thank you all for your donations. I greatly appreciate it. And 7 House of Cards. I know you're heartbroken. I know you're heartbroken. I feel it. And I don't feel it, honey. I don't feel it, but I do feel that more importantly, you need to get a reading to focus on you, to find out how you can put yourself back together, because you've allowed this to take control of you for way too freaking long. 7 House of Cards, you know it. You know it's time. It's time. It's time to let it go. You know it. Gotta let it go. Just another TKO. You know that, right? Gotta let it go. Not so. Well, I can't answer your questions now on here without a super chat because I've had other people pay, so I'm sorry. Oh, honey. Yes, I will have. Yes, honey, I will. I will have time next week. Just use my email address to send the payment through PayPal. And I am booking for Monday. If you're interested in Monday, day or evening, I will be hot on the trail. But my readings are now $150 US. So for my reading, and it is a 45-minute reading, and it is $150. So it is a 45-minute reading. I did increase the time by 15 minutes for those of you that may be interested. So yep, just email me. My email address is on this site. It's on every live chat that I do. Yes, Alberta Clark. Yes, of course. For your ex, Gabriel. What are his feelings and intentions toward me? All right. Sure. What are his feelings and intentions? What are his feelings and intentions? What are his feelings and intentions? Okay. Well, I feel like he wants to offer you something. He is trying to offer you something in a situation. He is going to come towards you and make an offer. I do feel like, he's not forgetting anything. He's up in his head about you. He's making a lot of strides where you and him are concerned. I do feel like there will be a reconciliation or a rebuilding of. Either reconciliation or rebuilding of. The next card that I had gotten for you was a 6 of Pentacles. And then I also got the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is good because 9 of Cups is when you're deciding to make things happen. You're deciding finally not to walk away from a situation, but to finally count the blessings is what I get with 9 of Cups. You're finally counting what you do have. So you're starting to look at things, or he's starting to look at things in a way to be blessed with you, to start looking and appreciate what he has with you. So that is a blessing. When I got the 6 of Pentacles, prior to that, I do feel like someone has had many options in the past. And I feel like that may have even been a cause of separation for you. But the final outcome that I get is definitely that there is the Lover's card. There will be a uniting. There will be a union made. I do feel there will be commitment made. And I do feel like this is a blessing coming from the universe. What is your sign, Elizabeth? What's your sign, honey? You love that song? Me too. Hey, Black Cat, you either ask a question or just sit back and watch. You don't have to believe anything. I don't even care if you believe or not. It's okay. You don't have to believe. You don't have to believe anything. But if you don't believe, why are you on these channels? That's just what I want to know. Why are you on here? Because you have nothing else to do but watch people you don't believe in. I'm just saying. You're on here to watch people you don't believe in. But that's okay. Don't delete Black Cat. Don't delete them and don't time out them, because I don't want anybody to be punished because I don't want anybody to be punished because they don't believe something. That's okay. Some people aren't aware of psychics. Some people don't believe in psychics. Some people do, but that's okay. That is definitely a choice. And, I want everybody to have the same right. And you definitely will have freedom of speech as long as you're respectful on my page. You can say anything you want and put it any way you want. But I love a challenge, number one. Number two, as long as you're not disrespectful, you can say anything that you want on my channel. Anything you want, as long as you're not hurting someone, as long as you're not being mean, and as long as you're not using nasty words, then you'll be reported and kicked off. But you can absolutely say, you can absolutely say whatever you want. Melissa, I'm doing them for 25, honey. I'm doing them for 25. It's been posted on here 100 times, sweetie. I'm doing for 25. All right. But I think within 3 weeks. Okay, Melissa, I don't want to be mean. 3 weeks. I'm not going to pull 3 cards, not for that. But Shannon Saunders, Shannon, did you get Gail's message? Don't worry about Gail, Shannon, because I know you and I have talked. So you can text me. I told Gail. So make sure you get that message. You hear me? You heard? Shannon, I can definitely tell you. I feel like he is up to bat. When I get up to bat, and you see it? That's the page. I feel like he's standing on solid ground, even though it's a little bit of a hill. He's got his foot balanced. I feel like he's on solid ground. I feel like he's going to come through with positive offers. I do feel like there is a lot of attraction there. Something is definitely stimulating his mind, either something you say or you do. I don't know if he's just watching you. I'm not sure where you're at right now with this, but I do feel like offers are going to be on the table. And I do feel like you are going to indulge in them. I feel like it is going to be a very nice balance between the two of you. There's still a lot of fun to come, especially between now and the end of August. So be aware of that. That is a very, very good outcome there, Shannon. Very good. Yep, I believe he is going to take you on a voyage. I believe, in other words, you're going to go for a ride. In other words, you're going to go out and do things. You're going to go somewhere. There's a trip coming. And that's what I get with this card. And again, I read my cards the way I read them, but I do get there is something coming. So I think you kind of like him too, but you're just a little bit of afraid. Don't be afraid. Just be yourself, because he will love you, Shannon. He will love you, guaranteed. And Melissa, things are going to work out fine. I think he's a cutie, and he thinks the same about you. But he does have an ex also in the background, still wanting to communicate with him, but he's not trying to give that person any time. Just be aware of that. Taniti, additional guidance. What's coming towards you in general for anything? You answered my love question already. Tiny, okay. Tiny, there's a letter coming. There's a letter, something of signature, something that needs your signature. Right now with retrograde, be really careful what you're signing. Read it twice, or if it's something legal, have somebody look it over. Also, too, something around attorneys. I don't know what that means. Also, too, something with your credit. You need to either contact Experian, whatever that is, with the credit company. Feels like you need to contact something about your credit. Something needs to be cleared up. You may have to send in a copy or proof of something paid to keep your credit where it should be. I also get a Sagittarius around you, and I don't know what that means, but there's a message coming from a Sagittarius. I also feel like there is an invitation coming, something for food, eating, a dinner, a meal. There is an invitation coming. Someone will be contacting you, whether that's friends, an ex, a lover, but somebody will be contacting you about going out. Also, too, there's something medical that's going on that has to be rechecked. I don't know if you're keeping track of something, if you were already told something and you have to do a follow-up visit, but that is coming, and it feels like you need to make that happen soon. Also, too, I don't know if you broke a tooth, but be careful of breaking a tooth, eating something, whether even it's a bagel, breaking a tooth, and I get bagel, breaking a tooth bagel, so I don't know what that means. Be aware of that. I get a lot of social gatherings for you, and I get a lot of places that you will be going. So I do feel like you will take advantage of that. Don't be the hermit, okay? Refrain from doing that hermit thing. Okay, so I did Alberta. I did Shannon. I did Tiny. Lady J, who is coming in or back for me? Melissa, you need to get a restraining order, number one. You need to get a restraining order. And I don't feel like he's going to come to hurt you, though. I don't feel it, but I still think you should get a restraining order just to ease your mind and keep you safe. This is from Melissa first. I also want you to know that, the court cases are going to end up in your favor, because when he doesn't show up, he's not. I don't feel like he might show up for court. I don't think so. So it's going to go in your favor. But I also do feel like he is hiding something where money is concerned. So if you're doing anything for child support, I feel like he is hiding finances. Definitely hiding finances, but he doesn't want to go to jail. So I don't feel like, I think he's already been there. He doesn't want to go back. So he's not trying to do something. So be aware of that. And let me go back here now to, and Lady J. I don't know if you were involved with a water sign, but I feel a water sign around you, Lady J. And I feel like somebody is keeping track of you and what you're doing. I also feel like, yes, you will have communication from somebody from the past, and you may entertain them briefly, maybe for 1 to 3 months. But I do feel like somebody new is coming in, and that new person feels like a Gemini. It's an air sign. There is an air sign coming in for you. Are you an air sign as well? Are you a Libra? Maybe not. Maybe Sag, but I don't know. I keep getting Libra around you. But anyway, I do feel Gemini coming very much around you. And I feel like you don't know this person yet. This feels like it is someone who introduces you to this person, or you're out with one of your friends or someone, and that's how you meet this person, but you're not alone. There's definitely 3 people involved in this meeting. Now, that doesn't mean a third party situation. I'm not talking about that. I am just saying that as far as third party goes, it means you and a friend, and you meet this person, or you're out and this person's friend out with them somehow introduces you to them. So it is a very, very unpredicted and unscheduled meeting. So it is a surprise event, but it is a blessing. Okay, so I did Shannon, I did Tyranny, I did Lady J, I did Melissa. And Melissa, again, be safe and get a restraining order if you don't have one. And Sarah, you feel lost and you don't know. Right now, Sarah, you are going to go through a download. I feel like you are going through a spiritual download. There's a lot of messages coming to you. I also feel like you're super intuitive, super intuitive. And I feel that your angels and your guides are trying to direct you and give you information and clarity on a certain situation. Also, too, it feels like your direction is unknown where career and work goes. But I do feel like you're trying to make some changes. I also know that, I don't know if you're trying to go back to school or if you're trying to get a certification. But if you are currently, that's great. You're on the right path. If you didn't currently do that, I think it's something you should look into. I also, too, feel like you are also contemplating on moving, getting up and moving, finding a new location to live. So I do feel that will be very positive for you as well. Sunny Allen, hey, honey. Aries, Sun, Pisces, Moon. Is my ex coming back, or should I move on? Sunny, listen, he is probably going to come back, yes, but you should move on. You know what? Let him come back. Get the closure that you need. Settle things. Try to this time look at the situation a little bit different. Don't look with it from your heart. Use your mind, because you're going to be able to see the things that you didn't recognize before. And it's actually going to be a turnoff to you, and you're not going to want to be with this person anymore. You're going to want better. You're going to want more for yourself. Work on your self-esteem. Work on the fact that, You allowed this to go on for a little while, and you allowed things to be unhealthy for a little bit. And you know what? Why let somebody treat you like that? You deserve so much better. You deserve somebody that's going to be on a routine, not somebody who comes and goes when they feel like it. You don't need that narcissistic behavior, okay, Sonny? So please let that go, babe. Let it go. Jody Hunter. Jody Hunter. He will always care about his ex-wife. Yes, he will always care about her. Love her, maybe too. In love with her, no. There's a difference. Loving somebody and in love with somebody is totally different. So yes, he will always love her, but is not in love with her. Also, please know that he will return. Your Leo will definitely return, and that is very soon. I'm not perfect again on time frames because I don't get that, but I can tell you that he will. I'm going to say before the end of the year, yes, but he will be back for good intentions, yes. He will be back to try to have a relationship, a commitment with you. This is going to benefit you. It is going to go in a very good way. Absolutely is. Also, too, we've had numerous times it's been pasted up there that Brittany, you've been talking to someone and want to know what his intentions are with you. But my questions are $25. So you can either send another $19 or $18 super chat for me to pull 3 cards for you. I'd be more than happy to do that. But my price is not $4.99. It's been posted on here that the minimum is $25. So it's a $25 donation. I'll be happy to pull 3 cards or use my psychic intuitiveness for you, whichever you choose. But not $4.99. Not today. I'm sorry about that, Brittany. It's been posted on here, and you have been in my room for quite some time, so you have seen it posted. So I thank you for the donation. And that's what YouTube is for, to cover me with that, because when it's posted on here, and it's been posted constantly about it being $25 minimum, okay? So I can't do you for that price, and then somebody else doesn't get that same benefit. I can't do that. Just like there's a lot of my regular clients are on here that I would like to answer their question right now and could very easily, but I can't do them for free if other people are paying me for what I've asked for the $25. Okay. What I'm trying to do now is, because I had taken my own money and gave it to a subscriber who was homeless for a while, and I have to wait till the end of August to get that money back that everybody donated through super chats. I also have to pay taxes on that money myself. So that's why I'm trying to recover myself. That's why I'm doing that. Okay. Can you please all hit the like button? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Care Bear. And please subscribe. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, because next week I will be making an offer, and it will only go to my subscribers. There will be an offer, and I will freeze frame those that are already my subscribers, and they are the only ones who will be qualified to participate. So there is a very big blessing coming next week. And if you are interested in getting in on that, I suggest you subscribe, because if you're not subscribed and you try to subscribe that day, that won't count. Hey, Double Pisces, I love you hanging out here. You are more than welcome. Yeah, we've got a lot of good things coming, a lot of good things. So please make sure you subscribed. Please make sure you hit the like button. Please make sure, because like I said, next week, it is going to be a blowout. When I tell you a blowout, I'm going to have to get help with what's going to with the people that are going to want to participate. It is going to be a blowout. Oh, you won't need a whole lot of money, K-Bug. When I say this is going to be a blowout, it's going to be a blowout. This page here is going to go nuts. It's going to go nuts. I got it all planned. So I figured I'd do it next week when I'm not that busy. I have to get the rest of August's videos out. Of course, you know that. So I'm going to work on that. And Sarah Villanova, just wanted to let you know that yes, and the reason that you feel like that is, again, because you are getting a download because of your psychic intuitiveness that you definitely have. You're empath. You're very empathic, and things are starting to come to you as well. You are going to get messages while you sleep. Monica, I hope you get the notification. Care Bear, yeah, it's going to be fun. Care Bear, please be here. I need Marisol and you and Anita and everybody to help me. I'm going to need moderators for that, definitely. So I'll be asking that day to, first thing I'll be doing is asking for additional moderators. And again, that'll be one of my subscribers. Oh, that's okay. You can always do a donation through PayPal. And Deanna D, I get yes right away, first of all. I get yes right away. Deanna D, I want to give you both a psychic and a card, okay? Deanna D, I think he messed up somehow. He had messed up. He had made a very bad choice or decision. He messed up. I also feel like distance has something to do with it as well. I also get the Queen of Pentacles. I get you looking down, thinking about a situation. I feel like you sometimes get up in your head about this situation, and it kind of makes you feel sad. You get this overwhelming feeling that you don't know how to sort out or deal with sometimes, and you keep revisiting the past and the situations that occurred. I also do feel that he is very much thinking of you quite often, even though there is somebody else around them. There is somebody else around this person, Deanna, but know that this person's love for you is very strong and very real. It is very strong and very real. And I will tell you that he still has the same love for you, the same love for you. It is a blessing. It is coming towards you. And I do feel like there's going to be more communication. There's more to come. There is definitely more to come and offers to come, because I do feel that this was your twin flame. No joke. I don't say that often to a lot of people, but I do get twin flame. Okay, Deanna, I do get twin flame. And I also get the Tower reversed, which is a great card. Now, how's that thing flip around? Now, you know damn well when I called it earlier, it was this way. So I didn't change my cards. It's amazing how these cards do what they want to do. It's just crazy. Like Tyler says, we can't make these cards tell us something that we didn't ask. It's crazy. Can't make them tell it. Can't make these cards do anything. This is not possible. But it's reversed. So that's all positive things. That means everything that was messed up, everything that was out of whack, everything that got torn down is going to be coming back up. That's fantastic. I also feel like maybe he is also trying to make a decision about two things or two people. Okay, Deanna D? He is trying to make a decision about two people. And I also feel like, there's something about either a Leo around you, or there's somebody trying to show their strength. Or maybe this is you trying to keep your strength about a situation, try to keep positive about a situation. So I do feel that this may be you too, the strength card, because I feel you being very strong in a situation. But final card that I got for you, Deanna D. He bringeth the cup. He maketh the offer. Love it. Is that roses or fish? Let me see something here. Is that roses or fish? What is this? Well, that damn fish. Is that fish or roses? No, that's roses. That's flowers. Somebody's bringing flowers to you, Deanna D. Somebody's bringing flowers. Yeah, I like it a lot. I like that card a lot. And also, I don't know if he's a water sign. Did you say anything about a sign? Because there's water there. There's a little stream flowing in that card. You see that water? Oh, sorry. So it's either earth sign or water sign, or it could be air because there's a highlight around him too. So earth or water, which is it? And Shannon, baby girl, Shannon. What is up with Gary, Shannon? Yeah, what the hell is up with Gary? Just tell me that. What's up with Gary? What is up with Gary? What is Gary up to? The moon? Ah, the moon. I knew it. The word it just flew out of my hand. Let me get it. Where is it? It's got to be right here. Where the hell is it? Hold on, Shannon. That card just flew. Where'd it go? It just literally hiding from me. Come on. Come on. Where is it? Hold on, Shannon. I just had it. Let me shuffle. Where in the heck is it? Where the heck did it go? Hold on, Shannon. Let me find that card I just saw. There it is. Damn. I don't know how it got all the way. Look, these cards are being tricky with me today. I don't know if Spirit's trying to play games, but I literally had this card right within the first four. When I had like cards this way, this card was here like this in the front. I went to grab it and it wasn't there, and I find it in the middle of all of these. What? I don't get it. Okay, so Shannon, the Eight of Cups. Okay, the Eight of Cups. Somebody has walked away from a situation. Okay, they had turned their back on a situation, whether that's you or them. Somebody's turned their back on a situation. I also feel like, too, there is a water sign here. There is definitely a water sign. And there also is probably an air sign and maybe a fire sign, but definitely water. Water sign got something to do with this whole situation. Also, too, there are still some secrets going on with Gary. He's still keeping something hidden. He's still not telling the truth about everything. He's also dealing with something in the dark, meaning he's hiding something. I don't know whether it's his feelings, his emotions. I don't know if it's about somebody he's involved with or dealing with, but please know, there is still secrets going on with this moon card. No joke about it. Also, too, I get the King of Pentacles. So somebody's being really adamant about something. Somebody is going to take control of something. They are definitely collecting a lot of things. Somebody is either, I don't know if he collects things. I don't know if I don't know if he's a scrapper. I don't know what he does, but I do feel somebody is collecting things, Shannon. Somebody's collecting things and trying to make a decision about something, and they're also holding on to their money. Somebody's holding on to their money, but I do feel like, you are going to definitely have blessings coming your way. I do get the Emperor card, easy. I get the Emperor card for you, and that means him sitting there on his throne. He is making a decision about something. I also feel like he's looking at you, and he's going, Shannon, Shannon, Shannon. Like, I feel like he's calling you. I don't know if you can hear him, but I feel like he is calling you. It's something like that. It's like, Shannon, that's what he's doing. I get that sometimes, this man really just did it. He just really did it. Somebody's got you spinning up in your head, wondering what the hell just happened. Somebody's got you jumping up and down for joy. Somebody's got you looking for them. You're definitely looking for them because you're up. This is you. You just can't get that out of your mind. You just can't. You cannot get that out of your mind. Also, too, I feel like, either he's coming in really quick or he took off real fast like lightning. He either took off real fast or he's coming in really quick. You see that? Girl, we're talking about fast like lightning. He's either coming in really fast, I mean like a thunderstorm coming in and going to tell you, Shannon, now we ain't doing this or we ain't doing that. He's going to tell you just how it is. You ain't going to have no choice in the matter. You better just sit down, Shannon, and be quiet because he's going to tell you. He's going to make you be quiet. And that's hard because you're like me. And we're hard to make be quiet. But he's going to make you're going to be like, well, okay. That's just how you're going to be. Shannon, I'm telling you. Shannon, I hope that was good for you because that's what I got. And TH, should I move to Cali or Orlando or stay where I am? Well, right now, California with all them fires, I don't want to say to go there anyway, right now. Not right now. But anyway, I honestly feel like you should stay where you are currently. I feel like things are coming. Things are changing. I also feel that you shouldn't consider moving there until after either right near December, like November, anytime after November. And California would definitely be very, very active and challenging for you. However, I don't know about how safe for you, but I do like the fact of Orlando. And it feels like, is there family around Orlando for you? Because I'm picking up something about family with Orlando. California, I just feel like is just too much. It'll be too much of an impact with you. I don't know what that means. But I do feel that Orlando is something with a heart, something where love is. I don't know what that means. But Orlando feels like something with love. And I also trying to pick up this card that just wouldn't let me have it. I get the Ace of Swords, so I do get new beginnings. You're going to start new beginnings somewhere. That is coming, and I'm also going to still go from the bottom of that deck. and say that you have the King of Wands. So even though there will be new beginnings, be careful. There still will be some challenges coming towards you. And also, when I see a rodent, which is that little gecko or whatever, they're all around Florida. So I'm going to say that your answer is Florida. I feel like that is where you're going to be happier around Orlando, because literally that little gecko thing is right in there. Look at him. Now that's crazy. Now you tell me these cards don't know what the hell they're saying. And then I got this for you, was the Ten of Pentacles. So I do feel like once you make a move, your increases in finance are going to be amazing. The coins, baby, nothing about the coins. It's all about the coins. Your coins are going to be very good. So yes, I do say yes, and around November, maybe December. But I do think you follow that Geico. Follow that Geico. And Shannon, did you get my stuff? Let me see. Did Shannon give me a comment? Shannon's laughing. Shannon, what you laughing for? Girl, what are you doing? I wish I could put you on here live, because we'd be rolling right now, wouldn't we? And Deanna. Yes, Deanna, thank you. Thank you for your help, Deanna. I love it. You are the best. You are the best. Jessica. Elise Pritella, I sent you 25 via PayPal. Thank you. Did you have a question, Elise? Where's your question, honey? Put it in capitals for me. Put it in caps for me, sweetie. Thank you so much. Shannon said, because he is crazy. You know he is. This bald old head. You know he's crazy. LJ. Look, that one, they want to come out. These two are screaming to come out of here. I'm going to take the third one after that too. So the first one that was screaming to come out is the Five of Pentacles. And this was probably what's already happened. Somebody walking away from a situation. Somebody was walking away from a situation that I get because of a third-party situation. Okay, these cards ain't lying today. These cards are hot on the money. So if you got a question that you need burning answer to, trust me when I tell you these cards are freaking hot. What's the chances that a card with a Geico on it comes out for her to ask me about Orlando, Florida? For real? There was a third-party situation, Al. Stupid. I hate that. Damn cheaters. And then, you got the Four of Cups. I do feel like they will return because they're offering one cup, you see? One cup is being offered. And this is you being hurt and sad about the situation. Angry too, mad, yeah. You're sitting there like, really? So you want to offer me your cup now? So are you done with that third party? Are you really coming back toward me now? And I'm supposed to just forgive you just like that and everything's supposed to go back to normal? That's exactly how you're going to be. So be careful, Elle. Be careful. Because sometimes what we think we wish for and what we want really isn't what the hell we need at all. So really, you should just totally turn your back on the situation. Turn your back. Turn your back. You'll do much better. Turn your back. You don't need to. Again, this segment is about addiction. Why am I addicted to my partner? There's your question, Elle. Why are you so addicted to this toxicity? Because it's no good. It's no good. No good, babe. No good. You're going to be just fine. But you're going to learn. You're going to let them come back, and you're going to find it out. It's going to come. Well, I'll tell you what. I've been put in a third-party situation, and I don't appreciate it. And I didn't stay in it either. I got the hell out of it. I'm not having it. Yep. LJ, you can always play it back, LJ. One question per super chat. Yep, one question per super chat, please. You love my eyebrows? Guess what happened to my eyebrows? I barely have any. you know what happened? I had went and got them done at this nail salon, and this girl, she was Vietnamese or whatever, and this was when I was 23. When I was 23, now I'm 53 now. So when I was 23, or I'm 52, I'm going to be 53. So she waxed. I had no eyebrows left, none. Look at my eyebrows now. This one's faint, but you can see it. But I had a scar here because when I was a kid, I fell and hit my eye on my father had the recliner chair open, and the metal thing there, I hit it. So I had to get stitches. So that's why that's the way it is. But they are very thin because she took my whole eyebrow off, this girl. I had no eyebrows, none. I had to use pencil. It was awful. I used to buy permanent ink marker and put that on there. It was awful. So I've always ended up wearing bangs. And most of the time, I have bangs down, and usually over here too. But because I pulled my hair up into a ponytail today, because I try not to wash it every day, every other. But I got to get some new shampoo. I've been wanting to get some good organic shampoo, but I can't decide what kind to get. I need something that's healthy and moisturizing, but I just can't figure it out yet. Yeah, right, Google user? That which is right, because I was 23 and no eyebrows. Oh my God. It was bad, so I had to use the permanent marker on there. Aisha Verma. Yeah, you're right. That's right, K-Bug. Right, Care Bear? Something with tea tree oil in it? Google user? Okay. Yeah, that smells good too. I like the smell of that tea tree. I've had that in with shampoo before. Deanna D. The only person that you missed, sweetie, was LJ, ELLE, then and Jay. That's two names in one person. And then also TH. TH paid $24.99, and from California, L, she paid $25. That's the only two that I did, I believe, while you were going, sweetie. I think so. Let's see. Elise sent payment. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right, Deanna D. Thank you, Marisol. Yeah, Elise L, she sent the money through PayPal, the $25 through PayPal. But I'm waiting for her question. Yes, thanks, Marisol. L, did you write your question yet? T. Roz, do I go with my ex-cancer of 11 years or new Libra? I'm sending $5 now. $5 now? Wouldn't let you do the... Oh, that's okay. That's okay. T. Roz. Oh, T. Roz, thank you. That was okay. It wasn't on purpose. It wasn't intended, so I would have took it. I think you go with the new Libra, because the person that's been an ex of 11 years hasn't changed. The situation will repeat itself. History will repeat itself in that. And I don't feel like the balance is there. And I also feel like they're too needy for you. They want you to do too much for them and take care of them. No, go with the Libra and let them take care of you. Go with the Libra. Go with the Libra. Okay? Because I definitely have two choices here. And you're making a decision. There you are making the decision, but hold on to the one on the right, like he has his hands on there. Okay, and I feel like that is more positive. I feel like your Libra is definitely coming in quickly. Oops, sorry. It's coming in quick with a message. And I feel like, again, last card, and I do feel like the Libra is going to offer you the world. They're going to offer you security. They're going to offer you financial stability. They're going to offer you opportunity, partnership, duality, love. So take it. Take the Libra. Okay. LJ, great. Will we get back together with my Aquarius again? LJ. Yeah, and that's when I told LJ. I've already answered LJ. Yep. And you not a good idea, LJ. Not a good idea. KB. KB. KB, you know what? I do feel like you will get back together. I feel like this will be the last time that you will be apart that way. I do feel like commitment will be on the table, and marriage will be after 6 months. So I'm not seeing that right now, but I feel like it will go into, yes, I do feel like you will get engaged either by the end of this year or by March of next year. I also do feel if there is marriage coming, that's going to be anywhere between 12 and 18 months. 12 and 18 months. You're the second person that got 12 and 18 months today. I definitely picked that up. Okay. And KB, please know that it is $25, not $4.99. So I would appreciate if you send an additional super chat through, because $4.99 is not what's asked. Elisa Patel. My question is above Helen. What? Let's see. Where's Alicia Patel? My question, Helen. Would love's Eliza Patella, would love, psychic, and tarot combined, if that's okay? What's going on with C right now? And is he still looking forward to seeing me soon when he arrives? Okay. Eliza, or Lisa. One card. Whoa. Shoot, cards are flying out for you. Okay, great. I got the death card, which is not bad. This is not bad. Can you see it? Look at that card closely. With this card, I get as far as your partner is concerned, who you're interested in, right now, he's putting something down. Right now, is he walking away from something that has had him like trapped or controlled in an environment or restricted from movement, whatever that was. He's walking away from that right now. So you asked what he's doing currently. That's what he's currently doing besides working and trying to make money. I do feel like that he is also trying to get away from a certain situation. So that's what's going on right now. And is he still looking forward to seeing you? And I get yes, and I get communication is coming. You're going to find out yourself there's communication coming and going. I also feel like it's coming in and going out, coming in and going out. So be aware of that. I'm also picking up, too, that someone is going to offer you their cup. Okay? And I don't know if he's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I don't know, but it's definitely got to do with water here. Something has to do with water and something has to do with earth. So be aware of that. But somebody is definitely going to offer you their cup. So that's what I get for that. Someone is definitely working on something. And when I get working on something was the last card that I had gotten for you was the Eight of Pentacles as well. Where is it? There it is. Someone is still doing the final thing. Before they get here, yes, they are coming. They're preparing to come now. I feel like they're making the necessary arrangements. They are preparing to come now. So, yes, the answer is yes for that. All right. And my last super chat of the day is Lil P. Raff. You want a general. Well, Lil P. Raff, I can't do a general for $25 when they're $150. So if you want a whole general reading right on here live, you'd have to send me additional money to equal $150. So for general is just what's coming, what I see for you right now. I'll be happy to do that. Since I'm not able to refund your money on a super chat, that goes through YouTube only. So I believe we'll be more than willing to tell you what I just see around you right now in all aspects. Does that work for you? Lil P, does that work for you? Okay, great. Thank you very much. I had to have you write that, to protect myself with YouTube as well. So please no more super chats for right now. I'm done with super chats. This is the last super chat. Okay, so I've given you 5 cards. 5 cards that I've given you, Lil, is one thing is telling me that you're up in your head about something. Something is definitely weighing heavily on your mind. You're worried about a situation or a certain relationship, something that has been from the past, something that's not connected right now. However, I do feel like there will be some type of rebuilding, reconciliation coming with this person. I also get 2 is the World card. And when I get the World card, that's telling me that you're doing about face, you're doing a 360. You're trying to make changes right now for yourself. You're trying to look in a different direction. You're looking at things in a positive manner, but yet the negativity from the past is putting you sideways. You're allowing still something to hold you sideways. You are creating your own blockages and to move forward and to be in a committed relationship. I also get 2 that there is the Page of Pentacles. Okay, see in the Page of Pentacles, somebody, and that's you, or this is someone else that is coming towards you, is looking at what they have. Somebody is appreciating and finally deciding to take advantage of the good benefits that are coming forward. I also feel like there is a lot of love that's going to be offered all in one, meaning all in one. They're not going to share it with anybody else. So please know that. I also get that there is the Hermit card. So if this is you, that you've been trying to stay in lately, stay back, not be so social, not go out and do what's necessary, please know that there is light coming. But you need to get yourself out of your own way, because the depression and sadness and loneliness is all completing around you, feeling like that you won't have a partner, you won't have a future with anybody, and wondering if you're ever going to get married and complete a situation. That is coming. Somebody is walking away from a situation. The last card I got for you is the 3 of Swords. And the 3 of Swords is telling you that there was a 3-party situation that you had dealt with in the past. There is no longer that situation going on. There is news and messages coming to you from afar. And please know that love is definitely coming, and your heart is going to begin to heal. The powers from the universe, the energy from the universe is going to help do that. Also, to follow your intuitiveness, because you do, in fact, also have that ability as well. So now I do have to go. And Crystal, I hope all is well, sweetie. Hoping you're okay. I just wanted to tell everybody thank you so much for being here. It's been 2 hours, but I really got to go. We are all done, right, Deanna D? I'm all done. Last I had